Dust settles deep in the cracks of the floor. The wolf keeps on scratching his nails at the door. I look at the mantle where time seems to stand. Four smiling faces and calloused old hands. We're dressed in our Sunday best under the glass. We're dressed in our Sunday best under the glass. A moment of mercy before the clouds passed. Oh, let the sky stay as dry as a bone. This house is a kingdom we built on our own. We're more than the harvest we lost to the sun. We are the many and we are the one. Blood is the one, we are the one. Our love is the rain that we always can find, leaving the hunger and heartache behind. The corn turned to tinder and blew in the breeze. We prayed for a cloud on our trembling knees. The tractor is silent and rusting away. But look at that picture and look at today. The frame might be weathered, the silver is worn, but here is a spirit that cannot be torn. Oh, let the sky stay as dry as a bone. This house is a kingdom we built on our own. We're more than the harvest we lost to the sun. We are the many and we are the one. The blood is the one, we are the one. Our love is the rain that we always can find, leaving the hunger and heartache behind. When the wells run dry and the spirit is thin, the light in your eyes is what lets the air in. We won't be broken, we won't be moved, standing on faith and a life that we prove it all. Oh, let the sky stay as dry as a bone. This house is a kingdom we built on our own. We're more than the harvest we lost to the sun. We are the many and we are the one. Our love is the rain that we always can find, leaving the hunger and heartache behind. I look at the mantle. I was digging for the tire iron way back behind the bench seat. Moved a box of rusted nails, found a scrap of red and gray weed. Red and gray weed, buried under a greasy rag, caught on a spring that's come undone. Guess some things just won't quit, no matter how far you run. It still smells like cedar and tobacco, like a winter night we didn't sleep. Just a heavy ghost of a flannel shirt and a promise that you couldn't keep. Promise you couldn't keep. Button's gone on the left wrist, where you used to check the time. I should have tossed it at the county dump instead of leaving it behind. Leaving behind. But the cotton's soft against my palm and the wind is biting at the glass. Stuck in this town with a broken heater, watching all the years go past. It still smells like cedar and tobacco, like a winter night we didn't sleep. Just a heavy ghost of a flannel shirt and a promise that you couldn't keep. Promise you couldn't keep. Truck's got a rattle in the dash now, the radio only plays the blues. Funny how a piece of old fabric can still give me the bad news. Still give me the bad news. and a promise that you couldn't keep. Promise you couldn't keep. Yeah, it's just cedar and tobacco, folded up and let it stay in the back of this old Ford for another rainy day. Your work boots are still by the door, like you're coming back for more. The leather is worn and the laces are frayed, just like every single promise you made. I'm leaving the keys on the wooden shelf. I've got to find a way to help myself. It's a long road, but I'm ready to go. Price of gas is reaching for the sky, but it's a bargain just to say goodbye. I'm counting miles like I'm counting sheep, leaving the memories I can't afford to keep. Can't afford to keep. It's a heavy cost to leave you all alone, but it's the only way I'm finding home. The station man saw my shaking hands. He knows I'm headed for different lands. I paid him in quarters and silver dimes, turning my back on the better times. The air smells like rain and diesel smoke, better than the words that you never spoke. I'm moving on while the world is still. The price of gas is reaching for the sky, but it's a bargain just to say goodbye. I'm counting miles like I'm counting sheep, leaving the memories I can't afford to keep. Can't afford to keep. It's a heavy cost to leave you all alone, but it's the only way I'm finding home. It's cheaper to drive till the tank runs dry than to sit in the kitchen and wonder why. My heart is a motor that's starting to stall, but I'm not gonna wait for your call. I'm paying the debt for the things I've done. I'm paying the debt for the things I've done, and racing the setting sun. The price of gas is reaching for the sky, but it's a bargain just to say goodbye. I'm counting miles like I'm counting sheep, leaving the memories I can't afford to keep. It's a heavy cost to leave you all alone, but it's the only way I'm finding home. $4 a gallon to lose your name, finally The blue vinyl seat is peeling at the seam. I filled up the tank while the town was asleep. I left the keys by the toaster on the counter, next to the bills and the neighbors. It is not that I hate you or want you to hurt. I just ran out of ways to make it work. This road is a clean slate under my wheels, scrubbing the dust of that house from my skin. I am trading the quiet for the way the wind feels, and I am never going back there again. Never going back again. The air is getting thinner as I climb the path, sagebrush and gravel and heat on the glass. You always like the windows rolled up tight beneath the roar of the morning light. There is a freedom in knowing I am nobody's wife, just a woman in motion in the middle of her life. This road is a clean slate But out here the sky does not have a ceiling. It's a terrifying and beautiful feeling. This road is a clean slate under my wheels, scrubbing the dust of that house from my skin. I am trading the quiet for the way the wind feels, and I am never going back there again. Just the white lines now, scrubbing it clean. Just the desert wind. Heavy leather's cracked across the spine. Smells like cedar smoke and turpentine. Found a wildflower pressed in 42. Brittle petals where the yellow used to show through. Grandma kept it when the crops all died, before she had a decent place to hide. It's all written down in black and red, the prayers they cried and the things they said. That dusty Bible holds the family line, the heavy burdens tangled up with mine, tangled up with mine. Hand whiting shakes on the inside leaf, catalog of love and a mountain of grief. Birth date scratched in fading ballpoint ink, next to the stains where the roof started to leak. They traded silver just to keep the heat, walked those holes right through their Sunday feet. It's all written down in black and red, the prayers they cried and the things they said. That dusty Bible holds the family line, their heavy burdens tangled up with mine, tangled up with mine. I ain't no saint, I burned a few bridges too, done a lot of things I shouldn't probably do. But when the well runs dry and the sky turns black, I feel that old grit pushing on my back, pushing on my back. It's all written down in black and red, the prayers they cried and the things they said. That dusty Bible holds the family line, the heavy burdens tangled up with mine, tangled up with mine. Just a pressed flower and a name, starting to look a lot the same, a lot the same, yeah, the same. The heat stays heavy in the hollow late this year. The burley standing tall and thick and green. I'm watching for the creek to start to clear, and the hardest wind the valley's ever seen. Mama says the sugar's hiding in the stalk, waiting for the sky to turn a certain shade of gray. You can hear the dry corn start to talk, praying for the sun to look the other way. Wait for first silver on the clover, wait for the bite inside the breeze. When the green turns yellow, then it's over, and we bring the harvest to its knees. It's a bitter kind of mercy in the air, it's a bitter kind of mercy in the air, the only fingers carry gum that's stained to black, a resin map. A resin map of everywhere I've been. Once the resin takes, it don't come back, just like the tired lines around my chin. I climbed up to the cross beams in the barn to check the burl of twine and rusting nails. Tobacco is a heavy, lonesome yarn, spun until the winter light finally fails. Wait for first silver on the clover, wait for the bite inside the breeze. When the green turns yellow, then it's over, and we bring the harvest to its knees. It's a bitter kind of mercy in the air, it's a bitter kind of mercy in the air, the only kind of grace a crop can never please. They say that God resides inside the storm, but I find him in the turning of the leaf. It takes a killing frost to keep us warm, a little bit of work to drown the grief. Wait for first silver on the clover, yeah, the green is turning yellow. The year is finally over. The preacher talked until his face turned red. I thought about the table to be fed. We piled in the car and drove on home. The gravel crunched beneath the heavy chrome. I smelled the onions right outside the door. The heavy lid was rattling some more. Oh, the Sunday pot roast calling through the hall. The greatest blessing inside of these walls, with carrots and the gravy in the pan. We're holding on to everything we can, holding on. I lift the iron lid and let it rise. The steam is thick and stings my tired eyes. The kids are washing up and acting loud. It makes a lonesome mother feel so proud. We bow our heads and thank the Lord above for every ounce of work and every love. Oh, the Sunday pot roast calling through the hall. The greatest blessing inside of these walls, with carrots and the gravy in the pan. We're holding on to everything we can, holding on. Just a simple life in a simple place, with a little grease and a lot of grace. A lot of grace. Lord, it's a lot of grace. Grace. Pour another glass from that green bottle. The sun is sinking behind the pine. The heat is hanging heavy on screen, and I got something heavy on my mind. This old swing hangs by a rusted chain. It knows the weight of every lie we told. Mama kept the peace with a quiet mouth, while the red clay turned to dust and gold. You remember how he used to leave at night, with dirt on his boots and blood on his coat. Mama washed those shirts in the zinc tub, while a bitter prayer stayed stuck in her throat. This old swing hangs by a rusted chain. It knows the weight of every lie we told. Mama kept the peace with a quiet mouth, while the red clay turned to dust and gold. He wasn't no saint, and he wasn't no hero. He was just a man with a dark kind of dead. Mama traded her soul to keep us clean, living a life she had to forget. This old swing hangs by a rusted chain. It knows the weight of every lie we told. Mama kept the peace with a quiet mouth, while the red clay turned to dust and gold. Swing slow, sister, dust and I wipe the grease off the Formica top. The flies are buzzing in the door. 12 long hours in these leather boots. My heels are raking on the floor. I pour the black mud in a heavy mug. Steam is rising in the heat. Same old faces from the county line, looking for a place to eat. This road is long and the air is dry. They come to wash the dirt away. A paper napkin, a ballpoint pen is all he's leaving here today. He's a ghost upon the highway, ghost upon the highway, just a name without a face, leaving a piece of his own heart in a God-forsaken place. Had a suitcase full of Bibles and belts, and a suit that didn't fit him right. He stared out at the gravel lot, hating every mile of the night. He didn't ask for nothing but the check and a glass of water for the road, but he scribbled down a message on the cloth before he hauled his heavy load. This road is long and the air is dry. They come to wash the dirt away. A paper napkin, a ballpoint pen is all he's leaving here today. He's a ghost upon the highway, ghost upon the highway, just a name without a face, leaving a piece of his own heart in a God-forsaken place. The note said, honey, I am doing fine. Tell the kids I'll be home soon. But he left it sitting in the salt underneath the rising moon. Lord, grant a sinner some mercy now. This road is long and the air is dry. They come as the dirt away. He got a cigar box full of pages never sent, ink and pencil marks on the back of old receipts. The sea bees talking low in the corner of the den, caught between the fuzz and the gospel on the breeze. Caught between the fuzz and the gospel on the breeze. I'm saving up my heart for the gravel in the yard, keeping every word tucked inside this wood. The road is just a ghost that keeps us apart, but I'll be waiting right here where I stood. The radiator's leaking and the rent is coming due. I didn't mention that in the note I wrote today. I told you how the dog is always looking for your shoe. I told you how the dog is always looking for your shoe, and how the winter's finally starting to turn gray. I'm saving up my heart for the gravel in the yard, keeping every word tucked inside this wood. The road is just a ghost that keeps us apart, but I'll be waiting right here where I stood. I talked to Jesus when the handle's cold and still. Satin sash is yellowed in the cedar chest, tied up with a ribbon and a bit of lace. I was the one that counted like the best, with a plastic crown and a perfect face. I wore it on the 4th day of July, before the ink on my diploma was dry. But I'm a stranger to that girl in the photograph. She was a queen with nowhere left to go. I'll take the lines around my eyes and the way I laugh over the heavy crown I used to know. The porch swing creaks a tune. I finally understand about the way the seasons have to turn. All the quiet lessons I had to learn. It took a lot of miles to find this peace, to find this peace, to find the woman underneath the grease. I'm a stranger to that girl in the photograph. She was a queen with nowhere left to go. I'll take the lines around my eyes and the way I laugh over the heavy crown I used to know. We're spinning slow across the linoleum floor, just me and the ghost of who I was. She's looking for the exit or the open door. I'm staying right here just because the house is quiet and the stove is warm. This storm, I'm the shelter now and not the storm. over the heavy crown I used to know. Let the plastic jewels stay in the box, I'm the woman now, the one who finally walks, just me and the ghost dancing on the floor. I don't need to be 17 no more. Rainboard dancing on the asphalt line, the electric sign is buzzing out of time. I hold this chip ceramic in my hand, just a little piece of solid ground to stand. The steam is rising like a prayer I say, to help me make it through another day. Oh, I am waiting for the day I turn the key and let the miles just wash all over me. I am reaching for the border of the sky, where the rainy road can finally run dry. Diesel smoke is heavy in the air. I see my face in puddles standing there. Every driver is a passing soul, searching for a